And look, she's a mum. Welcome home.
Welcome back to another episode of.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It seems so disingenuous. You went,
Welcome
welcome
back.
back. Welcome back.
Okay, let me try again.
All right.
Welcome back to another episode of Fast, Fast, and Furious. Was that better?
What's fabulous? Care to introduce yourself?
I'm Amanda.
I'm Skylar.
And I'm Sarah, and I have no emotion.
That seems right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
like,
what?
here we are again. It's part 2 time.
Disney Dining Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we made a very, very long podcast last week, so we split it into 2 parts. Today we're going to be talking about Disney dining in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, we're actually talking about the good food today.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my God.
best Disney food, Animal Kingdom and Epcot. But we're going to save that for a little bit later.
What?
Yeah, I've got something really fun planned for you guys.
Something fun.
Yeah, it's what I like to call a game.
Whoa!
Oh. Literally never heard of
Yeah.
that word in my life.
Yeah. So if you listened last week, which I know you all did, it's going to be the pre-show game like we played last time. We're just going to kind of run through the instructions real quick. Basically, we're going to take a pre-show from a Disney attraction, and I'm going to give y'all the first line of the attraction pre-show. And you have to try to guess what it is. If you can't get it, it'll go to the other teammate. And the first guess will be worth 2 points. And then if you can't get it from the first line, I'll give you the last line, which again will go to the first person, then the second person. This will only be worth 1 point if you have to use the last line as well. And I want to say, I tried to make it, I know because we did so well with it last time, we knew every single attraction. So I tried to make it a little bit tougher this time.
Oh. Okay.
And
I really thought I was going to win this one, but
I think there will have to be a winner. And that's that on that. Someone has to win. Because what we did last time, Skylar made the game last time, and it was very apparent from like the first line, like, you know, they just said the title in the first line. She skipped it and went to the next line. But I had a couple of attractions on here where the first line didn't necessarily say the name of the attraction, but it said things that I think are very, very, very obvious about the attraction. So I skipped those lines.
so basically what you're saying is that you just giving us a line from the pre-show that you selected
No.
to be the
Most
most
of
difficult
them-
line.
Most of them are the first line. There's just like maybe like 1 or 2 where it's like not the first line, but maybe like the third line.
Okay.
Okay. It's
And
in the
is
beginning.
is this still Disney or is it Universal?
This is Disney, and I do want to say this. This might be helpful information to you. It may not, but this is factual information. So, all of the attractions we did last week, in addition to all of the attractions that I have prepared for this week, this encompasses every single attraction at Disney World that has a pre-show.
Oh!
So, just keep that in mind.
That actually helps because I'm now thinking of all the attractions.
Yes.
And I mean, most do have pre-shows.
Most don't, actually.
Huh?
Yeah,
I was
it
kind of-
difficult last week.
Yeah, I was kind of struggling a little bit.
I guess
had
I
to do
don't
some
know.
research. But I say, you know, let's get started.
All right.
Who would like to go
Okey-dokey.
first?
Well, let's do a coin toss.
How about I'm
like an old maid. I like an old uncle who smokes. Like that's how I sound when I laugh right now.
okay. Here's
I don't know where this laugh is coming from.
oh my god.
Okay, go ahead. Start us up.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking of either heads or tails. Sarah, call it.
Heads.
Okay, I was thinking of tails. So, Skylar,
Oh,
you
I'm
get
so
to
nervous.
Go. You get to go first. How do you think we feel? We're on the chopping block every week.
This is why I come up with the games.
Well, I took it from you.
All right. Well, I am ready.
Okay. The first line of this pre-show is, "Oh, we have company."
This is so tricky. Is it the Country Bear Jamboree?
Incorrect.
Damn it!
I literally I feel like it's got to be some action thing like, "Oh, we have company." Well, no, actually I take it back. It's just like, okay, is it Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I can just imagine them all coming into the room and they're like, "Oh, we have company."
They don't have British accents. They are not British.
He does come in and say, "Oh, we have company."
By he, do you mean Steven Tyler?
No. It's a different one of them. I don't know which one. I don't know their names.
Steven Tyler and Aerosmith?
Yes.
Yes.
Steven Tyler. My name's Steven Tyler.
He does not have that accent. He is.
It isn't.
Oi. Brother.
I do want to give you the last line, Skylar.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So you
Okay.
know if you would have maybe gotten it from this. The
Okay.
last line is, "Okay, wait, it's down in the alley."
Okay, maybe I would have.
I think I might have
With
gotten
that lady who talks to you and she's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like
She's
on
like,
the phone.
Their,
She's
their manager or whatever.
like, "We're gonna need a stretch.
make it a super
Make it a super stretch."
Okay, that was good, Sarah.
Well, as my favorite ride, I ought to have known it.
Yeah. It wasn't just a lucky guess, though, was it?
No, I really thought about it.
You memorized the whole pre-show.
Oh yeah, I can recite it word for word in the perfect Aerosmith accent. Oi, look, we've got company.
Perfect. Okay, Sarah, are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready. I'm already on a high from last question.
I think y'all can get this one if you really put on your thinking caps. Okay? So, the first line of this attraction is Wowee. Phew. That's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the orange groves.
Huh. Wowie. Phew. That's almost as much fun. Can you do it in a voice? Is there a voice?
There is a voice, but I think that would make it too obvious.
Okay. Wowie. Phew. That's almost as fun as New Year's Eve in the orange grove. Where do oranges grow? Florida. Okay. Wowie. We already did Soren, so it's not Soren. I knew it wasn't Soren anyway. I literally can't think of a single ride.
If you don't know, it can go on to Skylar.
Or you
I
could
feel like
guess.
I feel like I should guess, but I literally can't think of a single ride right now. Splash Mountain.
That's correct. No. Okay, Skylar.
I genuinely have no idea what this is.
Would you like me to repeat it?
Yes.
Okay. Wowie. Phew. That's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the orange groves.
Someone had to have been doing something fun before this.
Yeah, I have no idea. My mind is so blank.
It's definitely
I'm
not
so-
Star Wars.
These are current attractions only?
Current attractions.
Okay. I'm going to guess. Impressions de France.
No.
Is that even an attraction?
Yes.
It is.
But
What
that's
is
not
it?
the correct attraction.
What are you talking about?
The movie that plays in France.
You mean the Beauty and the Beast sing-along?
No.
No,
Impressions
there's
de
another one.
France.
Is it one
She
of the
made
circle
it very plain.
Is it one of the Circle Vision ones?
No, it's in the same theater as Beauty and the Beast. They just
They-
switch out the movies.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that happened.
I've never seen it. That's why I guessed it.
Okay. Sarah, I do
Last
have a
one.
final line for you.
Yeah.
I think this one might give it away. I say, have a good show, a real tropical serenade.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Tiki Room. Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
I'm gonna
bleep
be
out
honest.
my swear.
The first line, their voices are so hard to understand. I had to watch this over and over and over again to figure out what they were saying in the first line because I was like, surely that's not what they're saying. But it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea. All the like classic Disney fans are like watching this and like screaming at us. They're so
Yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we probably have a lot of classic Disney fans listening.
In our audience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There might be. I don't know.
Leave us a review if you were kicking yourself during this episode and you knew the answers to all of the questions.
Okay. Is this Skylar's?
It's Skylar's turn.
Okay. Your first line is, can everyone see me?
Oh. I feel like I know this one.
Is it it's tough to be a bug?
No.
Damn it.
Sarah, what is your guess?
Look, I can imagine it being said.
I
But-
can too.
I can imagine it. I can imagine what it sounds like in my head. Okay. I've got to think about it because it's so clear, but I also can't. I don't know what it is. I thought I did, but I don't. It's
Did you
Figment-
also think it's tough to be a bug?
No, I didn't think that. Okay. I don't even think that one has a pre-show to be. Oh, it might. Well, you just kind of wait around in that line. Anyway, can everyone see me? So I was thinking maybe Figment. Oh, Figment does have a pre-show, but you're kind of in the ride vehicle, so it's not really a pre-show. That's part of the ride. Okay. Not Figment, but that's what I initially thought of. If you're on the vehicle, does it count as a pre-show?
Not for my
Okay.
answers.
Not Figment. Can everyone see me? Can everyone see me? Yeah, I feel like it's like a scientist is like telling you this stuff.
I cannot confirm or deny any of
Is
the
it
things that
Mission
any of you
Space?
say.
Is it Mission Space?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Skylar. The last line is, all right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god!
Flight of
Wait,
Passage?
wait! You should have.
Yes.
Oh,
You missed the and
just.
fly.
I think that's before
Um,
the all right, let's get you into the link chamber.
I wish
because
you had
that's two
said,
separate pre-shows.
Can everyone move around for me, or whatever?
Around for a bit.
I wouldn't have said that. It's too obvious. That's also not the first line.
Yep, you guys have Pandoran parasites.
Yeah, if I would have just said like Avatar. The first line is, we're going to connect you with an avatar. Okay. Sarah. It's your turn, right?
It's me.
This one's
It's me. It's me turn.
This one's a really good one. I feel really, really good about your chances here.
I feel like you're setting me up for failure, but okay.
Your first line is, oh yeah, hey, Roy. There you go. And this was genuinely the actual first line of this one.
Hey, Roy.
No. Oh yeah, hey, Roy.
Okay, so the only Roy I can think of is Roy Disney. And so I feel like Walt would be saying this, but like I can't think of an attraction where Walt introduces it. And he's talking to Roy. Is there another Roy in Disney that I'm missing? Roy
There must be.
Star Wars?
That's his name.
Hi, my name is Roy Star Wars. Okay. Roy Slinky Dog? Nope.
Is that your
real
guess?
name?
No. I'm just going through it in my head. I'm just thinking about it. This sucks. I can't. It doesn't exist. I feel like it's like a movie. I feel like it's a. Hey, Roy. Is it Country Bear Jamboree?
No.
Is there a bear named
for
Roy?
A lot of stuff. Okay.
I don't even know if it has a
Skylar.
pre-show.
Skylar, what is your guess?
I feel like the bears would say a lot.
Okay, so pre-show, in your definition, it means you're not in a ride vehicle. Does it mean that you're sitting in a theater?
Let me
I would
check
say it's
my whole
probably
list to
before
make
you go in the
sure.
theater. You know, like Tiki Room? It's like before you get into the theater.
Correct. It is the pre-attraction.
Okay. Roy.
Roy.
I can't think of a single Disney character named Roy.
Yeah, this game is so tricky, and I'm just talking
Sorry.
just so that I have more time to think about this. Is it? My only guess is Mission Space.
We're just gonna go back and forth. That is incorrect.
No!
Okay, Sarah, your last line, which again I think is gonna really help you out,
Okay.
is, will somebody please take over?
No, this actually doesn't help. How does this help at all?
I like this maniacal laughter.
Hey, Roy, can somebody please take over? This just sounds like me. Like, I don't know. Me talking about my life. Can someone please take over? What's something? Okay, so you have to be driving it. in order to take over. So I kind of am going into Roy Star Wars. Like maybe it's what's it called? What's the one called?
Her name
Millennium
is Ray.
Falcon.
Ray, not Roy.
Maybe they say, "Oh, hey, Roy," and then the next line is, "My name's actually Ray."
That's not how she talks.
Well, she has an accent. At least I got her accent right.
Okay, you did a Cockney accent. She has like a delicate little British accent.
Oi, my name's Ray, actually. Can somebody please take over? What is something that you are in control of? Can somebody please take over? It can't be an animal kingdom, I don't think. It's not jungle. No. I'm missing a park. There's literally nothing. It doesn't exist. This is
You made it up.
you made it. You made this. This is a trick question. Look, I don't know. Okay, so it's not Country Bears and it's not Mission Space. What is another one that has a pre-show? It's definitely not the American Adventure. It's not Hall of Presidents. It's not Figment. Stop maniacally laughing. It's not. It's the monorail.
I'm sorry,
What
what?
did you just say? The monorail?
Can somebody please take over?
That's just the cast member begging. I'm going to have to ask you to put in your final guess.
I don't have one. It moves on to Skylar. Like, I literally... How could that have helped me? Have I ridden this ride?
Yes.
I don't think
Have
I
I
have.
ridden this ride?
Yes.
Have I ridden this ride with you?
I don't remember.
Roy.
Wow.
Who the heck is Roy?
Okay, Skylar, do you have a guess? It's moved on to you.
I swear, if it is Roy Star Wars... Okay, my guess is Roy Star Wars. It's Millennium Falcon. That's my guess.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Is it the other? It can't be the other Star Wars.
It's not. I'll save you the trouble. It's not.
Okay.
Unless,
It is. We just sound so stupid.
wait. Unless.
I guess the other Roy Star Wars.
Wait, you know what? It could be Star Tours.
That's what I meant. Star Tours.
I thought you meant Rise.
No, I've never been on Rise. Star Tours.
Oh my god.
Amanda?
That is incorrect.
Can you give us a random middle line?
Oh god.
Can you give us
I don't
one character name?
Roy.
Can you give us the park that it's in?
I'll give you another character's name
Yeah.
Okay.
besides Roy. The next person that talks says the name Rick.
Rick and Roy? These aren't Disney characters.
What is this?
I can't think of another line from it because I didn't do it that often when I was there.
Is this
So
in
the
the
Great
Kilimanjaro
Bird
Safari?
The Great Up Bird Adventure?
No.
Okay.
I'll
No,
give
Amanda
y'all.
would have remembered seeing that with me.
Yeah. Nobody gets a point for this, but I am going to give you another hint because I want to.
Yeah.
I want y'all to genuinely get this.
Okay.
It's in Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood
Frozen
Studios.
sing along?
No.
Muppets?
Yes.
It's Muppets?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Muppet Vision.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was not thinking
I was
about
thinking of
Muppets.
Muppet Vision, but who's Roy?
I don't know. Like it starts off with these three guys. It's like this guy like stumbles across the screen and he's like, Roy, and then the other guy comes and he's like, oh, hey Rick, come on, and then it's like three of them, and then they like give a little spiel and then it goes into other stuff, and then
Is it not like Kermit who does this?
I think he's the one that ends up coming into it later, but it's like 3 like random Muppets to begin with.
Okay.
But it is Muppet Vision. Nobody gets a point for that. I knew y'all weren't gonna get this one. I had no faith in y'all.
Wow.
But those were the genuine first and last lines. Okay.
Somebody's gonna have
I'm
to
not
take
even
over.
sure whose turn is it.
It's Skylar's turn.
Okay, Skylar.
Yes.
Your first line is, I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry.
Mission Space.
Yes!
Yes. I was feeling nervous. That ride sucks.
Yes.
Am
You
I?
definitely would have got it on the last line, because the last line is, good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Yeah. I want to be off the clock
Yeah.
permanently.
That's only for the orange side, though. If you're on the green side, it's good luck, Earth team.
Oh.
I feel like that would be a little bit more difficult. I mean, I think we still would have gotten it, but
Yeah. All right. Right now, y'all are tied, so y'all have got to really pull
do
one
we each have
through.
3 points?
Yes.
Mm.
So, I actually had 7 of these originally, but one of our players has not ridden before, so I'm not going to include it because that is unfair.
Yeah.
But our last one, and do y'all want to do this the same way we did last episode?
Sure.
Sure.
So, on
And
the
this
count
time
of,
it is for all the marbles
well,
because we're tied.
that's how it was last time too.
Well, you were ahead, and then you also got it right.
Okay. Now, this one, I have a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have the actual first line written down.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think the first line of this one is very obvious. So, I went in a few lines, and I have a harder line written down as well. Would y'all like to try the harder line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's try the harder line.
Okay.
But like, we can't say like we have to say it at the same time or something like that.
Okay. So the first, not actually first, line of this attraction is, kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone.
I think
we're
I know
singing all
it.
3.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. Do y'all both have guesses?
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
on 3.
Okay, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Haunted
Pirates of the
Mansion.
Caribbean.
Oh, some contention. This one is
Did any of us get it right?
Haunted Mansion.
Oh my gosh! I told you I was gonna lose. I knew it.
Yes. So Skylar has 5 points to finish. You
guys,
have
I
3.
have a recording of the Haunted Mansion on a CD in my vehicle.
Oh.
No wonder. What's the first line?
When hinges creak
in
in doorless
chambers.
chambers and strange and frightening sounds echo through the
through
halls.
That wasn't fair to end on because that's like one of Skylar's favorite rides.
But I didn't give the obvious first line.
That's true, but she has a recording of it in her car.
Well, I didn't know that.
Fair. All right. Well, congratulations, Skylar. I'm still the biggest loser.
I genuinely thought that I was going to lose and be embarrassed.
Well, nope, just me.
Sorry,
Y'all were
Sarah.
only losers and embarrassing to all of the big Muppet fans out there.
This is true.
Yeah,
Those
I'm so
hardcore
sorry,
Muppet
fans.
Muppet Vision fans.
Yeah. Alright. So that's that on that.
That's that on that. Well, let's go ahead to past selves and hear what we had to say about Disney dining in Animal Kingdom and Epcot. Okay, all right, we're back. I got distracted by looking at the drink menu.
That's okay.
Are we ready to move on to our next location?
Which is
Yes.
Animal Kingdom.
It is Animal Kingdom. You're right. Animal Kingdom, the food is starting to get good. Like this is the first location that I would actually recommend eating at.
I agree.
Okay, I would genuinely recommend Pecosville and Woody's Lunchbox,
I
but
know,
okay.
But those are the only two locations at those places that I would be like, yes, go there, eat this food, you'll love it.
Yeah, everything else is like you can get a hot dog or a hamburger anywhere, and it's gonna be a hot dog and a hamburger. Animal Kingdom, they actually used some spices. They put a little bit of flavor into it. Not every place is like this. I'm looking at you, Dino Land, because Dino Land is America. You can't put America in America. Oh my god, it's literally called Dino Land USA. Not every park needs to have an America.
It's okay.
So
Calm down, Sarah.
We have 6 quick service locations. Let me name them for you. Flame Tree Barbecue, Harambe Market, Pizzafari, Restaurantosaurus, Yak and Yeti Local Food Cafe, and Satuli Canteen.
Yeah. I've had most of these places, actually.
Yeah, you are always eating at Animal Kingdom. You were like,
I ate every time I went to Animal Kingdom. My favorite out of the quick service places is probably Satuli Canteen in Pandora. Just because it's a little bit different. But like you said, the food at Animal Kingdom is just different, generally, than the other parks. But Satuli Canteen is probably the most unique food there. And it was also a lot of food. It was very filling. And it was a little bit more refreshing and like lighter than some of the other foods. Flame Tree Barbecue is probably my next favorite because they have a hot dog there that's really good. I don't really know what else they have there. I think it's probably
barbecue,
burger, stuff like that. But they had a good hot dog. And then Harambe Market was also very good.
So yeah, the ones I probably would recommend the least, not that I have been to these locations, but just on vibes alone, is going to be Pizzafari and Restaurantosaurus, just because you're not going to get like anything that you haven't gotten before.
Right. Okay, but let me tell you what. Restaurantosaurus has a Beyond Burger that is so good.
It was very good.
And they can do it on a gluten-free bun, and it's really good. I would go to Restaurantosaurus. I haven't had anything else there, but that is a good item.
I'm thinking as well because I was with you guys when you both got Flame Tree Barbecue, and I was with you guys when you both got that burger at Restaurantosaurus, and I didn't eat at either of those locations. I'm really struggling to think, where have I eaten at this place either? I just don't eat.
I think you got the Yak and Yeti quick serve.
You're right. I did get Yak and Yeti quick serve
with the carrots because I ate your carrots.
Yes, and I ate a couple carrots.
Yeah,
and now I like carrots, so you can't say that. I would eat the carrots now. I just didn't like the carrots then. Yeah, I got like some chicken and rice or something like that, which was good. It was fine. It was good. It was. I mean, like I said, All right, on to full service. We've got 6 full service locations. Oh, sorry, 5 quick service locations. And here they are. Tusker House, which is character dining. Yak and Yeti restaurant. So there's 2 Yak and Yetis. One is quick service and one is like a sit down. Tiffin's, which is like a fancier restaurant. The Nomad Lounge it's like a bar, but they have like they have like appetizer type of food at the bar, and it's also like sit down and it's kind of fancy. So I put it in with full service because it's like a little bit fancier. And Rainforest Cafe, it counts, you guys. It
Oh.
counts. It does count technically.
Yeah.
I hate that Rainforest Cafe is there.
I
That's
also
so
do.
stupid.
I have eaten at that Rainforest Cafe before, but it was like when I was a really young kid, and so I don't remember. I remember enjoying it because I was a kid and like it's themed. So
Oh,
like,
I ate when I was there with my parents. I mean, it was fine. I'd rather it not be there, but it was fine.
Yeah.
I recently ate at Tusker House, and it was delicious. Tusker
Yeah,
House was
it sounds
so
good.
good. I mean, and it is a character dining. I really enjoyed it. It is a buffet, and it actually is a pretty small buffet, but everything there was super tasty. It's in Harambe, so it's in the Africa part. It's very oh man, it was good. I would go back to Tusker House. And it's one of the least expensive character dining experiences for some reason.
And aren't they wearing cute safari outfits?
Yeah, they are wearing cute safari outfits. Minnie doesn't meet there, but Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and Daisy do. And Daisy is, man, I love Daisy. I don't get the opportunity to meet Daisy all that often, but meeting her there was like so fun. Like she was sassy,
Yeah.
always sassy. Also, I'd really like to go to the Nomad Lounge in Tiffin's. They are like fancy and expensive, but like they have good looking menus.
I haven't looked at those menus.
They're like in the middle, like along the lake, like off of Discovery Island. I think they're in the same building. Like I think Nomad Lounge is the bar to Tiffin's, if I'm correct.
Okay.
But also has its own little like bar food snacks. It just like looks very, very, very like nice and yummy, and it's supposed to be like globally inspired type of thing. And they have like different rooms in there that like one is an Asia room and one is an Africa room and one is like a gallery and one is like conservation, and portions of your check go to like the Disney Conservation Fund. So
Oh.
that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Maybe it justifies the expensive price a little bit. One day I'd like to go there. Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
actually has the most snack stands of any park for some reason. I don't know why.
That's crazy to me because I literally couldn't think of a single snack that I got at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, me either. I don't think I've ever gotten a snack at Animal Kingdom.
Well, there's a lot. There's Anandapur ice cream truck, Creature Comforts, which is basically a Starbucks, a Dino Diner, Dino Bite Snacks, which has ice cream, 8 Spoon Cafe, Harambe Fruit Market, Isle of Java, which I got a drink from Isle of Java once. A lot of coffee shops. Pongu Pongu, which is in Pandora. I don't know what they serve there, but like there's a lot of places. There's 14 of them. I don't know.
I did get some like candied pecans and almonds at one place that I just remembered. They were very good, but I think you can just get those in any of the parks.
Yeah, I think I've gotten
That's yummy.
I've gotten like ice cream in Dino Land, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
got the ice cream in Dino Land as well that one time.
Yeah, I
there's
think
also,
the day that y'all got that was the day that I got the burger.
there's also 4 bar options just around, one in each kind of location, I guess. There's Dawa Bar in Africa. There's Drinkwala in Asia. There's Tamu Tamu Refreshments in, I don't know where that is. And there's the Thirsty River Bar also, I think, in Asia. I may have the locations incorrect, but yeah, you've got some just bar options. However, you can also get drinks at many of the full service restaurants and a couple quick service places as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Animal Kingdom, pretty good food, I'd say. I'm eager to try more from Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, I want to try more of the table service. because I've pretty much run the gamut on their quick service.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the king of food in Disney parks, and that is Epcot.
And that is Disney Springs.
Stop. We're not talking about Disney Springs.
You got so offended.
I said, how dare you? Here's the thing. Epcot Future World, I've separated them. I think Epcot Future World is probably very, like,
Oh my
one of
god,
the
I didn't even look at Future World food.
one of the lowest ranking on this list. They only have one quick service place, 2 table service places, and 2 snack places in all of Future World. There's nothing there. Like, you basically cannot eat unless you're in the World Showcase. Let's touch on Future World first. You got in the Land Pavilion, Sunshine Seasons is a quick service place. They've got like different like cuisines at like different little zones. It wasn't good. Like, I had it, it wasn't good. Table service, you've got Coral Reef Restaurant. I think that's seafood. It's in the Seas Pavilion. Are they called pavilions? The Seas building? The Seas location?
I think it's a pavilion.
Okay, the Seas Pavilion
Yeah.
has Coral Reef Restaurant. It's a sit-down place. It's supposed to be nice. I've never been.
I heard that it wasn't good.
Okay, well, then we don't recommend it.
But I do think that's the place that has the vegan dessert that's like this chocolate, maybe not chocolate, but it's like a Bailey's mousse.
Yum.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. I think that's at Coral Reef. I do want to try that. I've never had it.
Okay, I would try that. How on earth is Bailey's? Is Bailey's
it's almond,
vegan?
It's almond milk Bailey's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty cool.
Another table service location in Future World is Garden Grill in the Land Pavilion. This is a character dining location. It's a
You better
family.
be careful what you say.
It's a family style place, so if you like family style, that's great. A lot of people like the food. I think it smells kind of weird.
It
in
does.
there.
But
I
it's
think
fine.
the smell kind of turns me off. I would go to Garden Grill for breakfast. The breakfast at Garden Grill looks so good. The dinner, it's like mac and cheese and like pork slices and like green beans and stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's supposed to be kind of country. It's supposed to be a little bit yeehaw, if you will. I would go to there for breakfast, though. The breakfast menu looks good. It's both are family style, and Garden Grill is the one it spins very slowly. It looks out on the Living with the Land boat ride, and it also looks out on the Land Pavilion, depending on how you rotate. And that it kind of sucks when you're on the Land Pavilion because it's like you're sitting in a mall.
It is very mall.
Yeah, and then when you're on the Living with the Land side, it's kind of nice and private there. But like, I don't know how you feel about it rotating. It's interesting concept-wise, but like, why? My question is why?
Yeah, I think it's a very interesting, fun restaurant because not only do you look out onto Living with the Land, but you're also getting to meet 4 characters. And I think that it's just a very fun location. I don't have any opinion about the food.
I don't know if the food is worth it. I would say go for breakfast. Breakfast, man, it looks so good. I want breakfast there so bad. It's fine. Okay, they had 2 snack places. Test Track Cool Wash, that's just like drinks. I don't know, it's Coca-Cola sponsored. And the Land Cart, which is like pretzels and such. Boring, lame. Let's move on to the star of our show, the Epcot World Showcase Pavilions. There's so much food here. There's literally so much food. And the thing is, on my list, I've got all the permanent locations. This doesn't even include the festival carts.
Mhm.
The festival carts, which change all the time. There's literally so much food there.
Yeah, I think. Sorry.
Go ahead. I wasn't saying
sorry.
anything.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. If there's a good chance, like if you're craving something and you want something, you'll be able to find it in the World Showcase.
Yeah. Every single pavilion has at least one table service, at least one quick service, and at least one snack. It could have multiple. And it also has carts, festival carts. And there's almost always a festival going on. So you'll almost always have extra food there as well. Let's get into it, ladies. Quick service. There's 10 of them.
Ooh.
We have Katsura Grill in Japan, La Cantina de San Angel in Mexico, Les this is going to be an issue for me. I can't say words. This one's the French one. Les Boulangerie Patisserie. That is the French one. I have to shut up. Shut up, Sarah. Shut up.
That's probably correct, though.
Lotus Blossom Cafe in China. Refreshment Outpost in Outpost. I hate Outpost. That's my least favorite part. And it's not because I hate Outpost. It's because I think it deserves more. And I think it shouldn't be called Outpost. I think it's a little problematic that you have this is tribal and we're calling it Outpost and we're not giving it a real pavilion. Like, where's the representation for Africa? And stop calling it Outpost. And I'm mad.
It's also a colonized outpost. There's like Coca-Cola stuff there.
Yeah. God. Anyway, they have Refreshment Outpost there. Regal Eagle Smokehouse in the USA. Spice Road Table in Morocco. Tangerine Cafe, also in Morocco. Summerfest, which is in Germany. And Via Napoli, which is in Italy. So, those are the places. I would literally recommend all of them. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to say. The only place, like, I've been to the French one. It's good. It's like a bakery with sandwiches and stuff. I got, like, quiche there. It was tasty. And donuts and coffee. Like, I don't know what to say. It's very tasty. I've also been to the pizza place in Italy. The pizza is better than you will find at Pizzafari or at Pinocchio's Village House. So if you're looking for pizza, I'd rather you go to Epcot than go to Pinocchio's or Pizzafari. Like, yeah. I mean, they all just like have the food place. Like, I don't know.
Which other ones have you been to?
Regal Eagle with you. I've been to. That's it. As far as quick service.
Okay.
So, but like I would still recommend them. Like, I'd recommend the World Showcase places over any other place.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything to say about them?
I've been to the Regal Eagle, like you said. It was very good. Probably not the best option in the World Showcase because it is American.
Yeah, America sucks. I'm sorry. Did I mention that? I hate America in America. Yeah. Stop it.
Right. The Regal Eagle was good.
It's the newest dining location in Epcot.
Yeah, it was very good. I'm not going to say don't eat it. Like, if you're wanting barbecue, it was pretty good. And the other one I've had is the Tangerine Cafe in Morocco, which was very good. Like, I would highly recommend the Tangerine Cafe. But those are the only quick service I've had.
Yeah, I don't exactly know like all of the ones I've had, but I know that the standouts for me are the quick service in Mexico and the quick service in Japan. I think my go-to is probably the sushi in Japan because it's pretty reasonably priced for a Disney theme park, and you can eat outside, and it's very beautiful over there. So I would say that is my
This is the one that's
top
up on the
choice.
hill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's very beautiful back there. But yeah.
Yeah, would 10 out of 10 would recommend. However, I would also recommend all the table service places. So let's get into that. Because I think if you're gonna spend your money on a good Disney meal, you have to eat at a table service, Epcot World Showcase location. You're not gonna have a bad experience there. You might, but like I think that you won't.
Right. Chances are slim.
All right, let's get into it. You have the Oscarshush Royal Banquet Hall in Norway. That is a character dining location. You have the Beer Garden in Germany, Chefs de France in France, La Hacienda de San Angel in Mexico. You also have San Angel Inn, also in Mexico. So one's in the pyramid. That's San Angel Inn, and La Hacienda is outside. La Cellier Steakhouse in Canada, Monsieur Paul, and Monsieur Paul in France. That's like a very fancy one. Nine Dragons in China, Restaurant Marrakesh in Morocco, Rose and Crown Pub and Dining Room in the UK. Takumi Te, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is in Japan. Teppen Edo is also in Japan, and Tokyo Dining is also in Japan. So I'm not entirely sure if all three of those are table service, but I kind of thought they were. So that. And Tutto Italio Ristorante in Italy. So where have I eaten? I've eaten at Chefs de France. That's a staple. My family goes there every single time because we like it. Very good. Would recommend. We went to La Hacienda in Mexico. That was also very good. And we've also been to San Angel Inn. That was also very good. La Cellier, also very good. And Tutto Italia, also very good. I'm so sorry. We also went to one of the ones in Japan, but I couldn't tell you which one it was.
Okay. But they were all very good.
Yeah,
Highly recommend.
Look, Monsieur Paul, I think that one's like mad expensive. Like, I think it's a prefix menu. I don't think I would go there unless you're like gonna propose to someone or something. Like,
those are the only patrons of that restaurant.
It's people who are about to get engaged. I think it's like, I think it's just a lot. One of the Japan ones is like that. I couldn't tell you which one it is, but one of them is also like a prefix, very expensive menu. So I personally just don't like British food, so like I'm not into Rose and Crown, but that's just personal opinion.
Yeah.
I've been to Rose and Crown. They have gluten-free fish and chips, which are pretty good.
Do they have vegan fish and chips there?
I have no idea.
For some reason, I think they do. It sounds very weird, but I'm very interested.
I'm pretty sure that I would assume that they have vegan fish and chips somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Would they? Because, well,
I remember reading this, but I don't know if that was the place or not.
I'm going to check it out right now. Okay?
Okay.
They have a Impossible Hot Pie, which is seasoned vegetables and plant-based meat casserole with mashed potato topping. So that's what
I would
they have.
eat that.
No, it doesn't look like they have fish and chips that are vegan. But
That's
I mean,
sad.
they might like.
Maybe the quick service one does.
Yeah, or the Cooks of Dublin and Disney Springs, maybe.
They didn't.
They didn't? Okay.
No.
It does say
Anyways.
allergy-friendly menu available upon request, but I don't think that like meatless fish is like listed on the allergy menu. I think they would have put it on the regular menu if they had it. Like they put the Impossible Hot Pie.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, the UK sucks.
Basically. Okay. We also have 11 snack locations. And again, this is your snack locations that are permanent, not including full-time not including festival carts.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them are like dessert and drink places, but you know, some notable standouts. There's 3 in America, which is ridiculous. Fife and Drum, which is turkey legs. Funnel Cake, which is funnel cake. And then Block and Hans, which sounds like it should be in Germany, but it's not. It's in America. I think they serve beer and pretzels.
I would get beer and pretzels in America. That's what America can offer me.
I feel like Germany can also offer you those things.
I'll go get it in Germany too. That's the good thing about Epcot.
Maybe the vegan one is in the I called it snack because there weren't tables. Yorkshire County Fish Shop is the one that is. Yeah, a lot of snack locations. Crepes, if you like crepes. Some ice cream places like the Gelato place and Glaces in France.
I think a notable snack place in Epcot is Choza de Margarita.
Okay, that's in their bar. That's under bar. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I
Under
don't
bar.
like the margaritas there though, because I'm not a big fan of margaritas, but I do like their guacamole.
Okay, we're moving on, and we're talking about bar now. Choza de Margarita. That is a bar.
And not good margaritas.
They have good margaritas. They have good.
They
margaritas.
have good margaritas. I'm just
Amanda
not a
just
fan.
doesn't like margaritas. Also in Mexico is La Cava de Tequila, which is inside, and it's tequila.
Tequila.
Les Vins des Chefs de France. That's wines in France. I don't know. Tutto Gusto wine cellar. That's wines in Italy. UK beer cart in the UK. Block and Hans beer cart in America. So you got your tequila in Mexico, wines in France and Italy, and beer in America and the UK. So that sounds about right. You can also,
Yeah.
of course, I think there is actually a bar place in Japan. It might be one of the ones that I listed as a table service restaurant. But I don't think it is. Like, okay, there's more places that I just have forgotten. I'm sorry.
There was, I don't know if this is I have Joy of Tea written down on here, and I wrote it down, but now I'm not sure that I remember if it was in Japan or in China.
It's in China, and I put it
Okay.
under snack. But yeah, it's like a tea place, but I put it under snack.
It is a tea place, but is that the place? Isn't that the outdoor one where they also have alcoholic drinks? Or am I thinking of a place in Japan?
I think you're thinking of the place in Japan, but I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. But I do want to try Joy of Tea. I like tea. And then this is not bar, and I should have said this when we were talking about snacks.
Yeah.
But I want to try the maple popcorn in Canada.
Yeah, Canada has the popcorn stand. You know what? Actually, during one of the festivals, there was a drink, and it was like a vanilla milkshake and with caramel corn in or on the milkshake, and I got it, and it was very, very yummy. The popcorn
That
was
sounds good.
yummy, and the milkshake part was also yummy. So, sorry.
To be in Epcot.
I know. I'm so hungry right now. So that is all. Oh wait, I do have some more things. The last thing that is a dining location is all the character dining. I'm gonna go run them by you real quick. 1900 Park Fair is in the Grand Floridian. Who meets there?
At breakfast,
Yeah.
it's Pooh, Tigger, Alice, Mad Hatter, and Mary Poppins. And then in the evening, it's Cinderella, the Stepsisters, I'm pretty sure the Prince Charming, and the Evil Stepmother.
Which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. It's very expensive there, but
I've heard the food is very good there, though.
That's good. They have a very extensive menu. I will say that. Oscar Schusch Royal Banquet Hall in Epcot World Showcase. You've got some princesses there. Not all of them, but some of them. Artist Point in Wilderness Lodge. Who meets there?
Snow White.
Cool.
And Dopey and Grumpy and I think the Evil Queen.
Evil Queen.
Yes. Cape May Cafe at the Beach Club. Chef Mickey's Buffet at Contemporary. You've got the Fab Five meets at Chef Mickey's. Cinderella's Royal Table, more princesses. That's in Magic Kingdom. Garden Grill. That's Chip and Dale, Mickey, and Pluto. Garden Grove, which is at the Swan. Who meets there? I think it's Chip and Dale and Goofy and Pluto. right? No? We have Hollywood and Vine at Hollywood and Studios. We already talked about that. Ohana's Best Friends Breakfast at the Polynesian that has Lilo, Stitch, Pluto, and Mickey. Perfectly Princess Tea Party at the Grand Floridian that has Princess Aurora and some other chick named like Rose or something. What's her name? I forget her name. Some other chick, but Aurora's there.
What?
No, yeah, some girl. Her name's like,
Is she a character?
she like sings songs.
Oh, I know there's a tea party that has like Alice and Mad Hatter, but I never heard of.
One
this
second.
is.
It's Rose Petal. Yeah, her name's Rose Petal.
What the?
She's
So
the
it's just her and Aurora.
Yes, it's Aurora and Rose Petal.
Okay.
So what Rose Petal like plays? She sings. I think she sings, and she's the hostess. So she like facilitates the tea party. She's like, everybody, pinkies up. I don't know what happens there. Okay, Crystal Palace. That is Pooh and Friends. Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet, and Tigger. Topolino's Terrace is Topolino's Terrace is the one where they dress up in their. Okay, that's Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, and Donald. Sorry. Trattoria Al Forno is the one I just said, which is Rapunzel and Aurora. Tusker House, we already talked about that. Wonderland Tea Party is at the Grand Floridian, and that is Alice and Mad Hatter. And who else?
I don't know. I think it's just Alice and Mad Hatter.
All right, that's them. Cool. Those are the character dining locations. Lots of options there. They are all more expensive. Do you guys have more things to say about? We're at an hour and a half. Are you kidding?
Would y'all? I've never done a character. I've never eaten a character dining meal. But would y'all say character dining meals are better in resorts or in the park?
They're probably.
Okay. Character dining meals can take more time than a regular meal. So if you're looking to not waste a lot of your park time sitting down at a restaurant for an hour and a half, then maybe a character dining in the park isn't your best option, and you should look into going to the resorts for one, like on a day where you're not going to the park.
On a rest day.
On a rest day, or like the day you're leaving or the day you're coming or something. But if you want that time to kind of chill out and just sit down for an hour and a half, because these experiences are supposed to be like an hour and a half of you sitting down. If you're looking for that rest time, then a character dining meal may be a good option for you.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Do you think the food is better at the resorts?
I don't know.
I don't think
No.
I would
Say that.
one or the other, you know.
Okay.
It might be. I don't know.
I just feel like resort food in general is a little better than park food, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't tried it all. All right, well that's everything we have to say about it. Animal Kingdom and Epcot.
If this doesn't sound like the rest of the episode, that's because we filmed this later. Recorded it. I hope you enjoyed the things we had to say.
Yeah, I honestly don't really remember what we said.
We basically just said eating Epcot and Animal Kingdom. They are better. And we talked about character dining too.
every day. Oh
Yeah.
no! Wait.
We did talk about character dining. We did not talk about the Disney dining plan. We talked about the Disney dining plan last time.
So we didn't talk about character dining last time?
We talked about character dining this time.
Okay. You're right. I remember. It was a few seconds ago.
You have just listened to us talk about character dining. Hope you enjoyed. Where are you excited to try next?
If you'd like to keep in touch with us or leave us any questions, comments, concerns, or you just want to see what kind of fun stuff we've been posting, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Fast Pass and Furious. Actually, Twitter is just Fast Pass Furious. Amanda's been very, very funny on Twitter, so you should definitely check the Twitter out. And if you like this podcast, or if you think it's mediocre, you can leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and let us know what you think. But thank you so much for listening.
And also, here's another thing. Look, Disney, why'd you just lay off a ton of more employees? What are you doing that for? Boo-boo?
Yeah. That's
Sucks.
sad.
It's very sad.
As employees that lost their jobs, we feel for the current employees losing their jobs.
Yeah, absolutely sympathize. And it kind of, look, it sucked for us super hard, but it sucks for them too, because a lot of them were put back to work. It's not just the people who were furloughed who are getting laid off. It's like some people who were put back to work. And also they were full-time, part-time. They like thought they had steady income.
Right. They weren't just like temporary
Yeah.
workers.
Yeah. Like we knew we were pretty disposable, but they didn't think that. So it is sad to hear about this. And we wish all the best to our friends who work at Disney, which is everyone.
Agreed.
We love
Alright.
you, cast members.
We
Yeah, this
do.
is a very cast member appreciation send off. This one goes out to you.
So, cast members, say it with us.
Yeah, say it with us. Everyone hold hands. Together we claim
The bigger the family, the stronger the family.
Oi, look, we've got company.